Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka ni kamuzu marimasu, kamurogi kamuro mino mikoto mochite, sume miyoya kamu izanagi no mikoto, tsukushi no himuka no tachihana no, odo no ahagi harani, Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono kamitachi. Moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegareo. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami aoyorozu no kami tachi tomoni ame no fujikoma no mimi uritatete kikoshi meseto kashikomi momaosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kamnagara tamachi haemase. Kamnagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching today is entitled I Have Been Blessed and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 48. How happy I am to have been saved by God's healing light when I was ill and in danger of losing my life. I now receive His abundant blessings. How grateful I am to be healed of the illness that clouded my mind and spirit. I cannot serve God enough to express my gratitude. Nothing is as precious as life itself. Now, in this lifetime, we can serve God in His divine plan for the world. Salvation on a spiritual level alone, without any regard for the material side, cannot be true salvation. We can have real peace of mind only when we believe solutions to physical problems are possible. Some fears, such as that of starvation, can be eased if we believe someone is going to bring us food. We can have peace of mind about other problems, such as disease or poverty, when we trust that they can be solved through faith in God. In this way, solutions on both the physical and spiritual levels can bring us a state of true salvation. The most important goal of this dual approach should be to eliminate disease and make people healthy. Material blessings are meaningless if you are suffering from illness. Thus, the first condition for the salvation of humanity must be to help everyone achieve true health. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, for the victims of wars and natural disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Maria da Conceição Fonseca. She's from Guarulhos, São Paulo. Maria da Conceição is 80 years old and has been a Johrei member for 50 years. As a child, she lived in a village in the interior of the state of Minas Gerais. There, she studied for 3 years. Her parents had no education and thought that knowing how to write their name and read something was good enough. So they took her out of school to work in the farming fields with them. She got married when she turned 17. The couple had a daughter and moved to São Paulo. Because they experienced many conflicts, the couple separated. Shortly after, she became unemployed. She couldn't pay rent or buy food. It was a severe suffering for her, as she didn't know what else to do. In 1972, a neighbor, seeing their situation, invited her to visit the Johrei Center and took her to receive Johrei. To Maria's surprise, the next day, the owner of a restaurant where she had left her contact information some time ago came to Maria's house. Maria was asked if she was still interested in the job. She replied in the affirmative, and the restaurant owner said, Maria, I don't do this for anyone, but I'm going to do this for you. Here's a month's salary in advance, pay your late rent, and when it comes to food, don't worry. At the end of the day, you can take food home from the restaurant for your family. Maria continued receiving Johrei, and after a few months, she was invited to take the classes to become a Johrei member. She informed the class instructor that she couldn't read and write properly. The instructor began to invest in improving Maria's reading and writing difficulties while teaching the membership classes. She received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point in January of 1973 with the firm purpose of introducing Meishu-sama to everyone she met. Maria had the desire to grow spiritually, but she had a lot of difficulty keeping up and improving herself. So she decided to challenge herself. I have to learn to read properly. She began training at home for hours, reading, writing assignments, and taking them to her Johrei course instructor to correct them. Afterwards, Maria began to practice her reading utilizing the teachings of Meishu-sama. Wherever she went, she took a book of Meishu-sama's teachings with her. With constancy, she realized that every day her reading improved. She felt her mind getting open, and everything was becoming clear to her. She realized that she was clearing spiritual clouds through reading the teachings. Over the years, she fulfilled the dream of buying a land and a house. She then began opening her home to receive people and channel them Johrei. The movement grew until it became a Johrei mini center. Throughout her missionary journey, Maria has guided hundreds of people to our church, and even today, she continues to commit herself to this dedication. After she was introduced to our faith, her life has utterly transformed. Today, she can read and write, has a balanced financial situation, feels very happy. Maria's daughter went to college and worked as a bank clerk. Now retired, she works on her own. She's married and has two children. Her family members are all Johrei channels and have a home altar. Maria has no words to express her gratitude for all her transformations. Her goal is to delve deeper and deeper into studying Meishu-sama's teachings and engaging our practice of faith in order to continue serving the great work of construction of paradise on this earth. Thank you very much for attending this morning service, for listening to this faith experience. Wish you a very blessed day, very blessed week ahead of us. With this concludes our morning service.